guys, I'm back with another haul video. This time it's going to be part 2 of my Pacific Northwest adventures, and today's video is focusing solely on what I found at the 3 everyday music locations in and around Portland. I had looked into some reviews of these stores before making the trips, and I had read someone who reviewed a lot of record stores in Portland said the best location was the Beaverton location, that they had the best prices, the best selection, and the best parking. And then said the next best was the location on Sandy, Northeast Sandy, and then don't even bother really going to the downtown one. So I knew I wanted to go to all of them, even though the review said that some locations are better than others. What I found actually was a bit of the opposite in terms of what I was looking for. This person was probably looking for something much different. In terms of what I was looking for, I only found one record at the location in Beaverton that I wanted, although that was the first night I was there. I hadn't slept in probably about 24 to 36 hours, so maybe I was just a little jet lagged and didn't actually search the bins well enough. But still, what I was able to find in Beaverton was pretty cool, because I got Quasi American Gong, which is one that I had been eating on vinyl. So I was really excited to see this. It was still sealed, so I picked this one up. And I'm going to show you this record. It's pretty cool. Kill Rock Stars, of course. It's classic black vinyl, but I really like the center labels on this one, so I'm going to show them to you. Nice custom center labels based off the design on the front. Pretty cool. And what's really neat too is that there's also inside, it's like a newsprint insert slash poster slash lyric sheet. So I'll unfold this and show it to you. It's pretty cool. And then the back, some more design, and the lyrics in the bottom. I think it's pretty cool. I might have to frame this one actually and put it on the wall, but it's kind of an odd size, so I'm not sure I'll find a great frame for it, but I thought that was pretty neat. So that was a different kind of insert I haven't seen before. I don't think I've ever seen one actually on newsprint except for a booklet that came with a double record, actually one that I'm going to be showing you in a little bit. So great find with Quasi. Definitely cool to find that my first night in Portland. Was very, very excited about that. It was actually the first record store that I went to in Portland, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that was the first one. So it's all kind of a blur right now. But so I didn't find a ton at that location, but definitely great parking, tons and tons of vinyl. Everything was really organized well, the way it is at every location of everyday music. Those are definitely some great stores. A few days later, I made a trip to the Northeast location on Sandy Boulevard, and I found quite a bit of good stuff there. I found some good 7 inches. The first one that I found was Witchy Poo. And this is a great record. I really like the center label on this as well. Pretty cool. And this is Slim Moon's band. And I actually don't have any Witchy Poo on vinyl, so I was happy to pick this one up. The cover's in really, really beautiful shape, nice and shiny still. Just tiny little bit of corner wear and that's it. So I got this one. And then I picked up Sarah Doer and Matthew Hattie Hine on the other side. And yeah, there are apparently 3 different versions of this record. They each have a different color. It's the same design, but it's just a different color for this circle. So mine is blue, which is pretty cool. And I really like the center labels on these two. it matches the cover. So that was pretty cool. I don't have any Sarah on vinyl either. I know that there's not a lot of vinyl for her out there, but a few 7-inches and stuff. So yeah, so I got that one. So here's another one that I got. It's Pansy Division Manada. Because I love Canada so much, I was, of course, intrigued. And it has songs like Manada and Hockey Hair. I mean, you can't really, you know, go wrong with this. I mean, it's such a problem. It's got me in despair. He's such a sweetheart, but he's got hockey hair. I mean, come on, right? This is pretty awesome. So even though I don't really know it, I had to get this. I had to get this. Just way too cool, right? I mean, come on. So I picked this one up, and I have yet to spin. I haven't spun any records actually since I got back from my trip. Just dealing with all the aftermath of the break-in and stuff. I'm still, you know, trying to get the house back together again. So I haven't listened to anything yet, but this is definitely one that I look forward to. So those were the 3 7-inches that I found at that location. And then I also got a copy of Gossip Live in Liverpool. This was sealed, so that's awesome. It's a gatefold, which is pretty nice. And yeah, I just can't wait to give this one a listen too. You know, there's a download code with it, so I'm gonna check that out. But this has been on my want list. You know, getting closer and closer to completing my Gossip collection. So very cool to find this one, still sealed. And of course, Kill Rock Stars, of course. And so that's all I found at that location in terms of vinyl. The last location that I visited a couple days before I left was the downtown location, which actually was just a gold mine for me. They had so much stuff, just a ton of great stuff. They actually have like there are 2 different entrances, and one is like, you know, CDs and other things, and then there's a strictly vinyl entrance, where it's all vinyl only, which is so awesome. So I of course went straight there and and found some really great stuff. The first thing I located was Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks. This is a double album, Real Emotional Trash, and it's got such a great gatefold. I mean, check that out, right? Look at all those people. Awesome. So cool. Yeah, I was really excited to find this one. I don't have any Malkmus, so this was a great find to pick up. Yeah, super excited to give this one a listen as well. And another great record that I found is one that I actually already have, but I got another copy of it because the one I have is very mint, and because I really dig this record, I wanted to get another copy of it. It was only $4, and I figured I could spin this one. It's A Slice of Lemon. It's a compilation that was sort of a combined joint project between Kill Rock Stars and Lookout Records. It's got, you know, great stuff on here. Excuse 17, Elliott Smith, Pansy Division, Deerhoof, all sorts of good stuff. Great stuff on this. So I got this copy, and luckily even this nice cheap $4 copy of it still had the newsprint booklet that goes with it, and each page, or each band rather, sort of designed their own section of it. So it's kind of neat. There's a lot of artwork and little collages and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, when I saw it, I thought, well, I might as well pick it up. I can always sell it later if I feel like I don't really need to have 2 copies of this, because I don't really. It's just that one is so minty, and I might as well have one that I can spin and that's not quite in perfect condition, but the records still look good, so I got this. And then in terms of 7 inches, I found some really great stuff. The first thing that we found is Rilo Kiley, Moneymaker. And I love Rilo Kiley. I love Jenny Lewis. I love everything that she does, pretty much. Jenny and Johnny, Rilo Kiley, now she's in Nice as Fuck. And I love just everything that she's done. So this had been on my want list for quite a while. It's on this awesome, oh look, there's my cat Cubby. Hey buddy, what you doing? It's on this awesome translucent green vinyl. So really great finds. I have never seen this in a store, and I've been wanting it for a while. So yeah, I was so excited to grab this one. And another one that I had been wanting is this. It's called the Paper 7-inch, and the reason that I really wanted to get this compilation, it's got Lois on it. Also Mad Planets, Low, and The Receptionists. So this is on Paper Cut Records. It's pretty cool. It still has on the inside, it's got the little insert that comes with it. It has a Paper Cut Records catalog still, and where you can get fanzines and other singles, CDs, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. What are you doing back there? God. So, and I like the, this is what I deal with. I don't know why I have cats. I really don't. But cool little custom center labels on there too. So yeah, that was something that I had been looking for and wanting for a long time too. I think I'm getting pretty close to completing my Lois 7-inch collection. So great find. And then my absolute favorite find is this Quasi Mars Accelerator in Space Pants 7-inch. There are so many covers for this particular 7-inch. I think there were maybe like 4 or 5 different ones, but I had actually never seen this particular one before. It's not on Discogs, this version, and I hadn't seen it online. And actually, since I've been home, I have seen it, but before then I didn't. So this was a complete surprise to me to find it with this cover on it. So pretty different and cool. And again, it's got just really cool, great center labels. These 7 inches, all of them really had really cool custom center labels on them. So yeah, I was really psyched to get this Quasi one, because, you know, I love Quasi and it was something I hadn't seen before, and I thought that was pretty awesome. So I got this one. My cat is still kind of mucking around. So that's the vinyl that I got at Everyday Music. Hey Cubby, where you going, bud? But I found a ton of CDs, and I normally wouldn't buy CDs, except a lot of these are things that, you know, they're from the 90s, and I have the records, but of course I don't have an MP3 for the album. So I picked up a ton of different stuff, and these I got, you know, across between actually the Sandy location of Everyday Music and the downtown location of Everyday Music. So first thing, Slice of Lemon, like I was just showing you. Yeah, I'll actually have the music, which is great. So I picked this one up. And then this one, which is actually the soundtrack to Girls Rock. It's a documentary about Girls Rock camp in Portland, and Carrie Brownstein is in it, Beth Ditto, a lot of people. And basically, you know, for these Girls Rock camps, it's a great way for girls to come together in a safe space and to learn how to play instruments, to, you know, write some music and perform what they've come up with, and all that they've learned. So it's a great little documentary, really fantastic. It just makes you wish that there were camps like this for all sorts of things, not just, you know, girls who want to be musicians, but, you know, girls who want to be writers, or, you know, all sorts of things, sort of to give them a safe space to do it, and the, you know, the courage that they need. So really cool. It's got a lot of good stuff on here, obviously. Slater-Kinney, Sonic Youth, The Gossip. So some really good stuff on here. Yeah, so pick this one up. And you know I love XQ17, so I've got both of these albums on vinyl. Their original album and Such Friends Are Dangerous. So I picked these up on CD, so now I'll be able to listen to them in the car or at work. I picked up quite a while ago this Yo-Yo A Go-Go album on vinyl, and it was the performance at the 1994 Yo-Yo A Go-Go in Olympia, Washington. So it's all live performances. And so I got the CD of it, which is great. Again, it's got stuff like XQ17, Heavens to Betsy, Fits of Depression, Halo Benders, Curl Trouble, Beck, Mecha Normal, Team Drush, Neutral Milk Hotel, Unwound, Some Velvet Sidewalk. Just great stuff, all live. I really dig the album. I've listened to this record before, but now, again, I'll be able to take it with me, so that's cool. Another band that I really love is The Spells, which is, of course, Carrie Brownstein and Mary Timony. I have this 7-inch off of K Records, and now I've got the CD, so I can listen to the music. This is just a single, a Slater-Kinney single. This came actually with some, like the deluxe edition of the CD. It's got 2 songs that are not on the standard album, Off With Your Head and Lions and Tigers. Lions and Tigers is actually a song I really love. So I thought that was great, because I don't have digital copies of these, so now I've got the CD, which is nice. So got that. This one is Plug-in Portland Volume 2. It's just a local sampler of all different Portland bands. I don't really know any of them. I haven't listened to this one yet, but I just thought, I think it was like 50 cents or something, so I just picked it up because I'm always open to new bands, and Portland definitely seems to have its fair share of great musicians and bands, so I picked this one up. And last but not least, the International Pop Underground Convention that happened in 1991. So this is all live recordings. It's got some good stuff on here. Nation of Ulysses, Melvins, Some Velvet Sidewalk, Courtney Love, Mecha Normal, Unwound, Fugazi, Bratmobile, Girl Trouble, Beat Happening. Great stuff. K Records, of course. So pick this one up. I don't have this. I'm not sure if it's on vinyl or not. I should have done my research beforehand. It may be. There's so much stuff on my want list that I couldn't even tell you, but nice to have it on CD. So I got a lot of great CDs, and one I forgot to show you in my last video. This is it's another Yo-Yo recording. This one's called Projector, and it's got all sorts of good stuff on here too. It's got Lois on here. It's got, let's see, what else? Microphones and all sorts of stuff. IQU. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, my cat cats are fighting now. Uh, so I got this one at Rainy Day in Olympia. I forgot to show it in my last video. So another CD. This is so great to have all these great CDs, all this stuff that I have on vinyl, and now I can listen to it in my car or at work. So I was really excited to find all these great CDs. Normally I wouldn't buy them, but I ended up buying a ton. So those are all the great things that I found at the everyday music locations in and around Portland. I'm gonna do one more haul video probably next week, and that'll finish out all the other record stores I went to. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and look forward to that video. And I'll also have another video, a small haul video of things that I've gotten in the mail, just things I had pre-ordered a long time ago that have arrived, or just things I ordered before vacation that have come. And I'll be doing that video sometime soon as well. So until then, take care.